Did you ever stop to think about how obesity affects your health? It's a question that's becoming increasingly relevant, as obesity rates are skyrocketing globally. It's not just about how we look or how we feel, it's about the serious health complications that come with it. Picture this: heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide; diabetes, a condition that affects your body's ability to regulate blood sugar; certain types of cancer, lethal diseases that can alter the course of a person's life. These are all health risks that are significantly increased by obesity. But it doesn't have to be this way. The power to change is in our hands. Health and longevity are not just matters of chance, but choice. A choice to eat healthier, to move more, to live better. Now imagine a life where these health risks do not exist because you have managed to control your weight. It's not just a dream, it's a possibility. Let's explore it together. To fight obesity, you need to understand its causes. At its core, obesity is an issue of energy balance. When you consume more calories than you burn, your body stores the excess as fat. Over time, these fat stores can lead to obesity. Now let's delve into the major factors that tip the energy scales toward weight gain. First up, unhealthy eating habits. In a world filled with fast food and sugary drinks, it's easy to consume more calories than we need. Large portion sizes, frequent snacking, and diets high in processed foods and sugars are all contributing factors. Remember, it's not just about how much you eat, but what you eat that matters. Next, we have physical inactivity. Our modern sedentary lifestyles don't help. Many of us spend hours sitting at desks or in front of screens, burning very few calories. Without regular physical activity to balance out our caloric intake, weight gain is almost inevitable. Then, we can't overlook the role of genetics. Yes, your genes can influence your susceptibility to weight gain. Some people are genetically predisposed to store fat more easily than others, but it's important to remember that genes alone can't cause obesity. They need to interact with unhealthy lifestyles to tip the scales. Certain health conditions and medications can also contribute to weight gain. Conditions like hypothyroidism, polycystic ovary syndrome, and insulin resistance can make it harder for people to maintain a healthy weight. Similarly, some medications can lead to weight gain by increasing appetite or slowing metabolism. Lastly, our environment plays a significant role. We live in a world that encourages overeating and discourages physical activity. Think about it. High-calorie, low-nutrient foods are everywhere, and many of us live in places where walking or biking isn't practical or safe. By understanding these causes, you can make necessary changes to your lifestyle. It's not about blame, but about gaining the knowledge you need to make healthier choices. So, let's move forward together, armed with understanding and ready to take action. Now that we understand the causes, it's time to take action. The journey to reducing obesity requires small, consistent steps. It's not a sprint, but a marathon, and it all begins with improving your diet. Consuming a balanced, nutritious meal is paramount. Start by incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins into your daily meals. Gradually cut down on processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats. Remember, it's not about denying yourself food, but rather making healthier choices. The second step is increasing physical activity. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy, be it dancing, walking, or even gardening. It's not about punishing your body with rigorous workouts, but rather loving it enough to keep it moving. Commit to at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity activity 5 days a week. Setting realistic goals is the third step. If your aim is to lose 50 pounds, break it down into smaller, achievable targets. For instance, aim for 1 pound or 2 per week. This not only keeps you motivated, but also prevents you from getting overwhelmed by the magnitude of your goal. The fourth step is to seek professional help if needed. A nutritionist can provide you with a personalized diet plan, while a fitness trainer can guide you on the right exercise routine. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to embark on this journey alone. Finally, maintain a positive mindset. Understand that there will be setbacks, but don't let them deter you. Use them as stepping stones to learn and grow. Celebrate every little achievement along the way, for these victories are the ones that matter the most. In conclusion, reducing obesity is a multi-step process that involves improving diet, increasing physical activity, setting realistic goals, and seeking professional help. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. Remember, change is a process, not an event. You might wonder, how big a role does diet play in this? Well, let's dive into it. The food we consume provides the energy our body needs to function. It's like fuel for a car. But not all fuel is created equal. A balanced diet is the premium gasoline that keeps our body's engine running smoothly. It's a mix of proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Now let's talk about portion control. Imagine a plate divided into 4 quarters. 2 of these quarters should be filled with fruits and vegetables, 1 with whole grains, and the last one with protein. This is a basic guide to portion control, helping us to consume a balanced mix of nutrients. But what about whole foods? These are foods that are unprocessed and unrefined, or processed and refined as little as possible. They are free from additives or other artificial substances. Whole foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains are packed with necessary nutrients and antioxidants that help our bodies function at their best. Let's flip the coin now and focus on the dangers of processed foods and sugary drinks. These are like low-grade fuel for our bodies. They might give us a quick energy boost, but in the long run, they can lead to health problems like obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Processed foods often contain high levels of sodium, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Sugary drinks, on the other hand, are liquid calories that don't make us feel full, leading to overconsumption. So when we think about our diet, it's not just about eating less, but eating right. Choosing whole foods over processed ones, controlling our portions, and reducing our intake of sugary drinks are all part of a healthy diet. Remember, adopting a healthy diet is a lifestyle change, not a temporary fix. It's about making long-term changes that improve your health and quality of life. It's not easy, but it's worth it. And remember, every small change can make a big difference. Physical activity is another key factor in managing your weight. This isn't just about shedding those extra pounds, but also about boosting your overall health. Regular physical activity helps to reduce the risk of chronic diseases, improves mental health, and, importantly, aids in weight control. Think about this. You don't necessarily need a gym membership or expensive equipment to stay active. There are plenty of simple exercises you can do right at home. Start with brisk walking or jogging around your neighborhood. Try bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, or lunges. Maybe you prefer dancing to your favorite music or practicing yoga. The key is to find an activity you enjoy and make it a part of your daily routine. Remember, it's not about going from 0 to 100 overnight. Start slow and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts. It's about making sustainable changes that you can stick with in the long run. Remember, any physical activity is better than none. In conclusion, obesity is a serious issue, but it's not unbeatable. Let's quickly recap what we've covered. We delved into the obesity epidemic, understanding its causes, and learned that it's a complex issue with multiple contributing factors. We then explored a step-by-step approach to reducing obesity, emphasizing the significance of small, consistent efforts. Remember, it's not about drastic changes overnight, but about a gradual shift towards healthier habits. We also underscored the importance of diet, not as a temporary fix, but as an integral part of a long-term solution. Balanced nutrition is key in this battle against obesity. And let's not forget the role of physical activity, another vital component in maintaining a healthy weight. Regular exercise, even in moderate amounts, can make a world of difference. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more health-related content. Together we can tackle obesity and live healthier lives.